Hi, this is Granny Maggie from Granny Magic, Professor of Earth Magic at deaduniversity.com. I've received a lot of questions as to why I self-identify as being a witch. There's a lot of other terms out there that energy workers use. So people who come to me with an expectation or a stereotype of what a witch would be, especially those who have some negative connotations to it, want to know, why would you purposefully self-identify as being a witch? Well, first off, witches work with energy. Witches do not come from any one particular religion, not from any one culture, not from any particular vantage point or viewpoint. There's no particular morals or ethics associated with the term witch. There are pagan communities with witches. There are Christian communities with witches. There are light workers who privately tell me they think of themselves as witches. There's just such diversity in the group. And of course, we have the Wiccans with their rules of harm none and their threefold rule. So very much being a witch is self-identifying as claiming sovereignty over your powers, your ethics, over what you believe and how you operate. It's apart from any particular group. As a witch, you may join a coven, you may join groups, but as a witch, in the end, it's you working with energy, you using your spiritual gifts, you deciding what is right or wrong or how to proceed in any given situation. I see memes that try to whitewash the term witch in a sense by saying witches are always honest, witches always help people. And, you know, they have this fairy godmother vibe to them. And it's really interesting. I think it's partly an attempt to whitewash the term witch. But no, not all witches want to help other people. Not all witches always would tell the truth from your perception. So I think that it's really important when we identify as a witch to also look at the history we're identifying with. We're identifying with a long line of people who were oppressed for their beliefs, often killed for their beliefs, men and women, because they stood outside the approved social hierarchy of power. They were true to themselves. They were true to their gifts. They did what they felt needed to be done in various situations, either to get justice or to help and to heal. Many witches are also healers. So when I identify with the term witch, I'm identifying through a long period of history with particularly women who stood outside the patriarchy and suffered for that, who were often scapegoated. This still does happen in many countries. So calling myself a witch, in a sense, is taking a stand for spiritual sovereignty. I myself have been criticized for not ascribing to the beliefs of any particular group or sect. But there it is. I'm a witch. I hope that helps people understand a little bit of why I've reclaimed that term so strongly for myself. I wish you many blessings. This is Granny Maggie from Granny Magic, Professor of Earth Magic at deaduniversity.com.